So why am I a random person on the internet telling you how to start your 2024 and plan it for the better version of yourself? Hi guys, I'm Farah, and on this channel I make content on self-development, lifestyle, and especially travel in Europe and around the world. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So 2023 has been my year. In this year, I have traveled a lot. I have got engaged, I have got married, I have got my dream job and my dream apartment, and the list just goes on and on. And I think everything happened that it did because I set achievable goals and also the action plan to reach towards those goals. And most of all, everything that I would do in 2023, I had already written it down in 2022. And if you don't believe me, I have this list here, and I do dreamlining and goal setting every year. And I'm here to hopefully help you with setting your goals, or at least share my journey on how I do it. And I hope that you can get some of the tools and guidance from this video in order to help you to form a better 2024 for yourself and for people around you. So the first and foremost thing that you can do, and I would completely suggest you that you do it, is to do a self-reflection and a review of 2023. So for myself, as I just said, everything in the beginning of this video, it doesn't mean that there was everything that I achieved from this year that I thought. Of course, I am breaking out right now, and this year it's literally been one of the most stressful years in my life. The stress has been amazing. It's the stress that I would rather have than the stress I would not have. But of course, doing everything in such a crunch of a year is not the most healthy thing. And somewhere along the line, I let go of my health and I just put it on the back seat. So for me, this coming year, my prime priority is to be more chilled and not take so much stress, and then literally focus on my health more and get on to the healthy eating. So don't think that I am perfect. I also have a lot of things to work at, but I know exactly for the next year what are my priorities. Just do a little bit of like a review, how your year has been. What are the things that has fulfilled you? Are there some people in your life which are toxic to you? Starting a new year really builds up on reevaluating your previous year, because if you keep on doing what you're doing right now, chances are you're gonna have a similar, if not the exact same year. Don't just do what everybody else is doing. Evaluate yourself and kind of go through your life. Where are you at right now? Is there some specific goal that you have to tackle next year? Just kind of sit down with yourself and ask yourself where you are, where you want to be in the next year. Don't even think about in the 5 years or in the coming 10 years, just see next year. What do you want to be in the next year? I know most of all are in this situation where we are just going through survival mode, and for us, the priorities could be completely different. So don't feel yourself down in the dumps just because you are not at that place right now. It's fine. Just kind of evaluate where you are right now and then plan from there. This topic might be voodoo or crazy for some people, but for me, I really trust on this. Law of attraction is something I have been doing ever since I was 20 years old, 6-7 years ago. It might sound cocky or delusional or whatever, but when I say I literally knew where I wanted to go for the bachelor university or the master's university, or where do I want to move, I knew these things from the start, and I kept telling myself these things as they were already the reality. In hindsight, I was working with law of attraction. I was saying things exactly as if they had already happened, and I trusted them like there was no doubt in my mind that these things are gonna happen. If you think it's like a hoax, just do it. Just write a few of your goals and write it in the present form and write it as if it had already happened. So for example, if you are thinking about moving to an apartment, you describe it. You write it on the page and say, I moved to this apartment on this street. My walls look like this and I have these many rooms. Like really describe it as if you are already in that apartment, and you would be so spooked. These things happen. When people say they happen, it's not like just like the word of mouth, it does happen. Of course, only journaling is not gonna help you. You also have to set measurable goals, and what you can do is just break your goals and revisit them every quarter. So I do it every month. I think what I do is a little bit extreme. You can to start with, you can just do it quarter wise. So every quarter you go back to your goals and see what have you achieved, and see the goals that you set, how can you achieve them better, or just take the goals out from your list which do not serve you anymore. It does happen that life happens and it changes and the goal changes, and it's completely fine. Just reevaluate and revisit your goals throughout the year, so you don't do all the resolutions in the beginning of the year and towards the middle or the end of the year you have already forgotten what kind of goals did you set for yourself. In order to start a baggage-free new year, a new and fresh 2024, it's really important that you declutter and get rid of everything that doesn't serve you in present year. And with that, I mean clean out your closet, clean out the old clothes. Also go through your mobile phone, delete everything that doesn't require to be in your phone anymore. All the screenshots. This is called digital cleansing, and it is a very good idea to do before the new year starts, so you can just like are ready for the new year right away. And also the people who, of course, who do not serve you, try to cut ties with them, try to make less contact with them. And also, if you're not happy with your job or anything, just try to make little steps to like get rid of everything, to declutter your mind space in order to make space for the new year. Of course, towards the end of the video, it's really important for you to also focus on your health and your hobbies. If there's one thing that surpasses everything, it's good health. In new year, really focus on your health, on your peace of mind, on your zen space. Really invest in yourself, invest in your beauty, in your skin, in your clothes, in your soul, in your body, everything that serves you, everything that makes you feel good. Invest in high quality jewelry pieces. It will give you a boost in your personality. Don't ever feel bad in investing yourself. Invest in your hobbies. If you like reading books, make time to read books. Do pottery, do painting if it is for you. Maybe start a creative avenue. If you are into making videos, maybe start a YouTube channel. Why not? Like, focus on you and your mental peace first, and then come down to other people, because if you're not happy, you're not gonna make other people happy. And if you can just take one thing from this video, it is to really write down your goal. Really trust and believe in law of attraction. I am going to make my list for the new year soon, because the new year is gonna start with a little bit of an uncertainty. There is a long journey ahead of us, and I don't want to plan too much for January and February, but I'm gonna sit and make my list soon for this year. I do it every year, and I'm gonna do it this year too. I hope we all have very healthy, very happy new year, and we lift each other up. If you have some goals that you want to share with us for people who are watching this video, or if there are goals that you're gonna write as if they were true, just write on the comment below, and in the future find this video again and see how many goals you have already reached. There is no gatekeeping. It's a safe space. I hope we help each other with our goals. I hope we are each other's cheerleaders. I would really be happy to read all of your goals for your new year, for your 2024. Leave them down below. And yeah, that was all from my side for today. I hope I could help you. If you want to see more of me, do check out the video right here. And up until then, I will see you next time.